Dude, you're getting a Dell. Unfortunately, it's a Dell Optiplex GX50. But just look at this baby with its rounded corners and heavy plastic frame, not some cheap, thin, floppy metal. You could probably use this to hold your car up and change the tires. And look at the back with all these old school connectors. 2 serial ports, a real parallel port, along with more USB ports, 2 classic PS2 ports for a mouse and a keyboard. In addition, we have your standard 100 meg Ethernet port and your standard audio output connectors. This thing came stock with full gigahertz Pentium CPU and a full gig of RAM. Whoa! It's everything you'll need in a small desktop computer. Well, in 2001 maybe. This puppy originally had Windows XP installed. It came from the hall. So this came to me without a hard drive. Let's check out the no tools needed opening mechanism. Press the 2 big buttons on the side, and with your third hand you just lift up the lid. Open wide. Inside we have the proprietary power supply and an ITX-style motherboard. Installed are 2 512 megabyte memory sticks. They could be replaced with full gigabyte sticks, but I can't be arsed. To the side we have 2 PCI expansion slots that would work if you had 2 very skinny PCI cards. It's a small form factor thing. It's on the lid where all the fun stuff is. Yes, on the lid we find the CD drive, the floppy drive, and the hard drive. All 3 drives are in 3 green plastic caddies for toolless removal and upgrades. The hard drive is behind a funky green plastic shield which is there for... I really don't know what it's there for, but it's easily removed. After pulling the power and data cables, the hard drive just slides out. And with a little fussing, it slides back in. I had a spare hard drive I got from somewhere. I don't know. Let's fire it up and see what's on it. Hey, it's Windows 98. 2nd edition even. I have to give props to Dell for still having information on their website about this oldie, including the drivers for both Windows 98 and Windows XP. After driver downloads and installs, I had to burn everything to a CD to get it into the system. Everything works just fine. We'll keep Windows 98 on there. It works great with the hardware. The former owner of the drive was smart enough to wipe any incriminating or personal data, so there were no embarrassing surprises. There was some IBM software still installed. Cool beans. I think it's good to have a working Windows 98 machine around, since every once in a while you find some old and weird software or old and weird hardware that you just can't use an emulator to run. You have to use the old metal and the original software. I've got something right up that alley that I'd like to show off in another video. So that's it. I hope you liked it, and I hope to get more content out soon. Have fun and stay curious.